Well, hello, Toreros, far and near, near and far. It is the 22nd of November, 2021, and it is a Monday. And given the fact that this is a Thanksgiving week here in the United States, I know there are those of you in other countries who don't necessarily celebrate Thanksgiving, but I wanted in this special Thanksgiving edition of my weekly chat to talk about, well, being thankful and what I'm thankful for in particular. One, I want to say that it is certainly a privilege to work with you all. So I am very thankful that there are 13 of you in this course, and I get to work with each one of you, each unique individuals with unique perspectives and great ideas for studies. So that's the first thing I'm thankful for. Second, I'm thankful for the University of San Diego. Go Toreros! Woo! For being such a supportive institution, not only for faculty, but for students and staff as well. We have a very diverse culture at USD, and it really is a fantastic place to work. And I know there's a lot of you who have not been on campus, but when you get to campus, you will be amazed. So I'm grateful, very grateful that we have a beautiful campus, that we have a very supportive learning community. I'm thankful for my colleagues and who inspire me in lots and lots of different ways, who give me guidance, who have helped to nurture my career, and who just are a lot of fun to hang out with. So I'm grateful for my colleagues. I'm also grateful for, as much as sometimes what's the word what am I looking to say? I kind of dismiss, and I should not be dismissive, and I'm not. And when you get to the point when you have your PhD, I hope that you're not dismissive. But sometimes I get dismissive. Sometimes I take it for granted, and I forget that the process I was able to go through to get it, which certainly it's fraught with all kinds of peril, and as you're finding out. But let me say this: that getting a PhD is a privilege. Okay, it is a privilege, and I'm privileged that I went through the process and that I got mine, and you're going through the process and you will get yours. Okay. But it's a privilege that only a very, very small percent of people in the world actually, not only is it a small percent that actually get to pursue a PhD, but an even smaller percentage that actually achieve the PhD. So for those of us who have PhDs, it was, and like I say, I take it for granted sometimes, but we are very privileged to be able to do this. To get the PhD. And for those of you who are working on it, all of you who are working on it, as hard and difficult as it is sometimes, you do need to consider that it is a privilege to be able to work on a doctorate. And I know that you've got busy lives, busy professional lives, but it's still something that you don't take it for granted. Okay, even if you're in the middle of this process, and like I say, when once you get it, certainly do not take it for granted. Sometimes, like I say, I do, and I shouldn't, but it'll do a lot for you once you have it. Okay, it's going to open a lot of doors. Hasn't really opened a lot of doors for me, but it will indeed. I'm being somewhat facetious, but it will open up a lot of doors and a lot of possibilities for you. So that is definitely something to be grateful for. And be grateful for where you are, that you have jobs, that you have good work to do. You're making a contribution. So that's definitely something to be grateful for in these somewhat difficult times. So that's about all I had to say today. I just wanted to offer my thanks to you all for allowing me the privilege of working with you, okay, and being thankful for our university, thankful for the roles that we each get to play in this in your academic journey. Thanks to my colleagues, thanks to, people who make this opportunity for me possible. So certainly something that I didn't just get on my own. So I had a lot of people behind me, and for that I'm very appreciative. So the only other thing I want to talk about is, and I will share my screen with you, and we'll talk that through if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, excellent. Oh, look at that. I'm up the first time. Okay. Oh boy, look at that. Things are working out pretty well. Okay, so let's get right down to it here. Remember I said last week, oh dear, where'd it go? Okay, come on back. This is crazy. I don't know why it's doing this thing. Okay. Yeah, so I know I tried to move my position here. There we go. Okay, much better. Remember on the syllabus it says that this on the 30th, which is the Tuesday is coming up, not tomorrow, but the following Tuesday after the Thanksgiving break, that you're going to have to do a 10-slide PowerPoint presentation on your lit review. And remember, and last week I was kind of vacillating a little bit back and forth. I don't know, maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't. Well, I decided that I think given the fact where you all are in your process of getting the lit review done with, only 3 weeks left, that it's probably a better use of your time to actually just focus on your lit review and not worry about a presentation. From one, not only creating the presentation and recording the presentation, but then, once you have other people's presentations in hand, then having to go through the critique process using those 5 criteria from the guide from part A to graduation or dissertation, whatever. I can never remember the exact title, but be that as it may. So I think your time is much better served just working on your lit reviews, getting the second draft to me on the 30th by 6 p.m. Some of you who I've actually already emailed have already turned in a second draft. So so suffice it to say, you actually have handed your second draft in well in advance. So, but everybody else, get it to me on the 30th by 6 p.m. It's unfortunately, it takes me a little bit long. It takes me too long to go through and line it and all that kind of stuff. But trust me, I do spend time. I spend good time with it. I'm work my way through. So, it's so you're getting the best advice that I have to offer. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's the only really just working on your lit review, not worrying about not doing a presentation, not having to critique a presentation. So we're just, I will be honest with you, I get a little nervous about things. I know that in the end, on the 17th of December, you're all going to turn in a fantastic lit review. But I'm always kind of on tenterhooks, up and from now until then. So anyway, let's just keep working at it, and like I said, let's be thankful for a lot of things. Let's be thankful for where we are, thankful for opportunities, thankful for support, being thankful for the people that support us and who are there for us, people that want us to succeed. This me as well. I mean, I certainly want you to succeed. The professors you've had want you to succeed. Your families, friends, partners want you to succeed. We all want you to succeed. So hang in there and keep doing what it is that you're doing. Keep pressing forward. time is of the essence, and we are heading into the home stretch. So again, that's what we're going to focus on from now until middle December, and that's it. So listen, for those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And for those of you who don't celebrate Thanksgiving, consider the things that are good in you, the things that are good in your life. And on Thursday, the 25th, Thursday the 25th, be thankful. Have a little, give a little, I don't know whatever you do to give thanks to the universe, to your creator, to your God, do so. All right. With that, I leave you, and I will talk with you all again next week for sure. And I do hope you have a good week, productive week. Yeah. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, as I always say, just let me know. And until we meet again. All right. Bye-bye. Whoops. I would say bye-bye, except I can't end the meeting. Okay. Now I'm saying goodbye. All right. Ciao.